Today we have Deb, the Pug Mama Quilter, top right, and Rowena. Well, that's me. There we go. And there's Rowena down there in the bottom.
Hi, Mountain Grandma.
Hi, Mountain Grandma. Hi, Crystal Dragon. All right, I'm going to go over here. Where am I? Rowena. Hi, Lisa. She's going to be lurking. She's working. All right, let's go over here. Hi, Donna Dixon. Hi, Vintage Style by Joe. I decided not a good idea to just try and watch TV when using a seam ripper. I do. I've poked myself more than once. Mountain Grandma says, hi, Mona, here to listen while I work. Welcome in. Welcome in. Judy Hebert's here. Hello, hello. Nightbot's in. Oh, she stabbed her hand. All right, I got to go over to the other one. Okay. Yeah, today I'm not doing a whole lot. I found all these orphan blocks that I put together 2 years ago and made mug rugs.
Red, white, and blue.
No, red, white, red, and green.
Oh, is it? Looks blue.
Yeah, it's all Christmas. Christmassy. And these were all my grandmother's binding in little scraps that they sewed together. And I was going to make a quilt out of them, but it's just too busy. So I'm going to make mug rugs, and I'm not going to do binding or nothing. I'm just going to take 2 of them, right sides together, a batting on each side, so all the way around, and leave a hole for turning.
Sounds good.
Easy, easy, done. And I bought all these already pre-done squares. I think I got them off Etsy a couple years ago, so I'm going to use these up.
They could almost be pot holders.
Yeah, I like a big mug rug because I have a big cup of coffee. Well, I don't drink coffee anymore, but when I do, I still have a mug of tea. And I like to have some cookies on my mug rug.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just use 2 layers of batting, and that'll be a quick gift, and I can keep some aside in case somebody shows up unannounced at my mom's, like, oh, here's your gift.
Good idea.
Debbie's here. Hello, Debbie. In Quilt Fact. She's lurking while she's working until school pickup time. Reza's here. Hello, Reza. Welcome in. Welcome in. Linda Denton's here. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm just trying to use up Christmas stuff and get done. I was going to make these. I cut up that Christmas panel of all these peppermints and hot chocolates and all that.
Well, those are cute.
Yeah, it all came on a panel. These are going to be mug rugs, but these are bigger than the other, and I want binding on them because these will be for my mom. And did you see the slippers I was working on?
I saw your video. Cute.
Yeah, I've made 3 pairs. Did you see all 3?
No.
All right, let me grab them. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these, but I like making them, so. But I'm going to do them a little different. This is the first pair I made, and this was cave facet blocks I had left over.
I didn't see those.
Yeah, and I did it wrong, and I didn't turn it inside out or however you were supposed to, and so it had raw edges all the way around here. So instead of taking it apart, I added the binding.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And I think the binding is adorable.
I like it better that way.
So I'm going to do these that way because then I don't have to worry about stitching and flipping and going through extra layers. And then these is another, it was just
what I think that's the ones I saw.
Yeah, these are the ones I had strips already sewn together. I started off with this pair in the video, but I made so many mistakes, I had to make another pair to finish the video.
Yeah.
And this one, I used one of those drying mats for the, what do you call it?
Dishes, like the dishes drying mat.
Yeah, I used that. I had a little struggle with my machine, but I think if I would have went up to 116 needle instead of a 90-14, it would have worked fine.
I like the binding better.
Yeah, I do too. And these are the ones I made with just strips of Christmas fabric.
Okay.
But yeah, I like the binding. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on.
Was the binding hard to do?
No, I just put it on. I put on one side and then went around and I tried to do it and flipped, flip as you go and just one layer, but it was just too much to try and do it. So I just sewed it on the front, flipped it to the back and sewed it from the back.
Yeah.
Because the back's a lot flatter and it went on no problem at all.
Yeah.
But it won't be as bulky the next time because, I won't have all those stitch and flip. Because I had seam ripped this so many times. So, those. But then I found another pattern. This is a free pattern also from Petite Stitchery Company. And it's called the Whitaker slipper. And it doesn't have a back. It's like a slip-on.
You slip it on.
Yes. So that will be even easier because you don't have to go all the way around. You could still do the binding, but you won't have as many layers. So I have some,
I gotta print something.
What do you call it? It's not faux fur, but it is faux fur. Hi, Bud Files. Hi, Charlotte. It's not Sherpa, but it's like a fake Sherpa. It's like a white fur. So I'm going to use that on the inside of the newer ones. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. Let's see. Oh, hi, Jess. Welcome in. Welcome in. So Blessed by Jess is here. Vintage Style by Joe. Crystal House of Creations. Oh, that's a good idea. I have been using a paper towel, but it works. Wonder what she's using a paper towel for.
Probably cookies.
Oh, yeah.
You're putting cookies on your mug rug.
On the rug mugs, yes. And everybody just seems to love those. Oh, under your mug rug, yes.
Yeah.
And everybody loves them. And with 2 layers of... The first ones I made, I did a layer of batting. Then I put that Insulbright in and another layer of batting. Well, it was so puffy, you couldn't even, your drink would pop off. So, and I don't really think you need the Insulbright because you're not.
No, I don't think so either.
So I'm just using 2 layers of cotton batting. And they lay front. And even these ones that I'm doing, just sewing a square, you can quilt after you turn them and close everything up. You could add a little design or something. I'm not, because I just want these up and done.
How many of the squares do you have?
I think I have enough to make 8 or 10 of the mug rugs.
Just not enough to make a quilt.
No, and plus I think, well, there might be enough to make, there probably was enough to make a quilt, but I made so many of them the last time. But it would, all those put together would just be so busy.
Yeah.
I mean, my goodness, if you had a cocktail Christmas Eve or Christmas Day and wrapped up in this, you might puke from all the colors.
I'm going to get some tea. I'll be right back.
Okay. And then these are going to be little table runners or something. I don't know. So that's what I'm working on. And I'm going to make my mother another iPad case, not the video one. Because after I made her that, and I just kind of mentioned I was making them, and she's like, oh, I need one. And I was, secretly laughing. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Gladys. Because I had made her one. Well, then she started describing this one she had from 31, and I think she's had it at least 15 years because my sister-in-law hasn't sold it in 15 years. And how it has a thing, and it has little handles, and it has a pocket. So now that'll be my next project. I'm going to use that horse fabric I got, and I'm going to make it quilted. And it's going to be 2 different fabrics, and the handles are going to be down in between the 2 fabrics, and it's going to have a zipper because she wants a zipper. So, and then she'll probably say, why don't you make me another one in this color and this color and this color? Sure, get right on it, Mom.
So what's Deb working on?
I'm just cutting up scraps.
Okay. I'm making a what? Guess what I'm working on?
Lacey?
Are you still working on tea cakes?
Bag. No.
Millie's dresses.
Bags.
Oh, bags. Oh, well, that's good.
No, I didn't start Millie's dresses. I'm not gonna cheat.
Here's my Christmas tree, and this one,
I haven't either.
I made these last year, and it's a free pattern from Made for Mermaids.
So where'd you get your patterns for your slippers? Because they are cute.
Those are, it's a free pattern. Let me read the thing, because I always forget. Stitch Upon a Time.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, Stitch Upon a Time is those
Stitch
slippers.
Upon a Time.
And then the other ones are Whitaker slipper. And it has sizes all the way from baby all the way up.
Cute.
And it would be easy to add if you wanted a back, you know, just measure all the way around and make your piece of fabric, you know, your lining and your mane that size, because they have little elastic in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the slip-in ones, but my steps are so dangerous. They're like, my house is like 1800s. I don't know. It's older than dirt.
Yeah.
In fact, it has a dirt walls down there, sandstone.
Oh, in the basement.
Anyways, the steps are this big. Well, I got a size 10 feet. It doesn't work too good. And with those slip-on slippers, I'm constantly losing them and falling.
I like the ones with the backs.
So now I'm wearing the ones with the back. I just saw a little dog come in here. Hi, Lacey. You want to come up and see? No, you're just checking for food. But I have this already done. This I did for a bag, but I made so many out of these colors for a bag. I'm sick of it. And it's got the ugly crowns on the back. I'm going to use this already quilted up and cut out some slippers out of this.
That's a good idea.
And then I have some other ones too.
It's
So I'm going to use up.
It's already got the batting in it and everything, right?
Yes, and it's already pre-quilted. So I'm going to make some out of those. And I just think I just like them.
I like them.
Next week, if it's not snowing, I will go buy some of that slipper fabric at Joann's, whatever you call it, the non-skid for the bottom. Because a lot of people have the, what do you call it? Wood floors.
Yeah.
So where am I at? Which one am I doing here? I don't even know. Let's see if anybody else. Guess who Nancy's here? Hi, Guess Who Nancy. Hi, Darnell. Hi, Lori, Quilting in the Country.
We're keeping Nancy occupied.
Nancy, would you like to come on and sew with us? That'll keep you occupied.
She's at the hospital.
Oh, okay.
They just took her husband back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's got to be nerve-wracking. She sewed with us one time she came on.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, it was last year or the year before.
I got to get these bags done.
Yeah, I have bags to make too. She wants a Christmas tree bag. So So I have to make that.
I got 4 of them done, and what's 5, and then somebody else wants 1. So
My machine seems still like it's hesitating. I think it's my foot pedal. No, I need to go here and then there.
drop it all.
All right, let's go. And then I'll turn these all at night when I'm watching TV.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, I do that with the bags too. I have one wallet cut out, or maybe 2, that I have to do because she wants new wallets too. She don't want much.
Who's this?
My mom.
That's what I thought you was gonna say.
Nancy says shelf liner works good to put on your house slippers.
Yeah, I tried to sew on with that, but it did not want to work. Maybe if I would have put on a non-stick foot. Because where is it? I've been using it as a template. But it's the really thick stuff I got. But I could always sew some on the bottom. But I have that.
No.
Well, I don't know where it is now, but it's called tulip paint. And you just put dots all over the bottom, and it dries, and it makes it non-skid. I am so proud of you doggies. You're being so good.
Yeah, they are.
They've been good all week. I think when I threatened her last week, when I said, "That's it, you're going back," she straightened her butt up real quick. I would never take her back, no matter, well, unless she bit my arm off or something. And then, even then, I probably wouldn't. But I think she realized, but they're about ready to start playing now. So, because Haley, I don't know where she went. She had to go somewhere. She told me, but I can't remember. I think she had to go to physical therapy or something. And I'm not even spraying these. I'm just putting them on, and however it goes on is fine by me. Because these are some of the first blocks I made after my brother's denim quilt. Because these are from 2 years ago.
Well, it's been a while.
Not the greatest, but because I didn't know what I was doing, so I was just sewing blocks and then trying to make stuff from it. So, but nobody will know once they're all together and everything. And I even thought about we're going. Is it next week? Next week on Sunday, I think. Hi, Joydy. Hi, Donna Dixon. My mom's brother, not the one my grandfather's brother that I call uncle. He's in memory care, and they're having the Christmas party for them. So I thought about taking some of these to hand out. But I asked my mom how many people are going to be there, but she doesn't know. So I may just ask them there and not do it at the party, so I know how many, because I don't want to give one person one and none, to the other. But I thought, I could take him one. Hi, William. Welcome in. Welcome in. My so-called life is here. Joydy's here. Quilting in the Country. Lacey and Bobbin are over there playing right next to me. Hence the loud growling noises. We could get one of them omnidirectional mics. I'm sorry. Those ones that stand up like some people have it, I just think they look X-rated. So, and plus, I would forget to turn it on.
Dude, Laura's husband had a total shoulder replacement.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he was
Hi,
having
Laura.
his done today.
Wow.
It is amazing what they can do. I've had
It
two
is.
frozen shoulders. On this frozen shoulder, they forcefully unfroze it under anesthesia. I woke up. It hurt so bad. I was crying. I said, give me a pain pill. She goes, I can't until you eat something. I shoved a cracker in my mouth and I
Yeah.
said, give me a pain pill right now.
Give it to me
And then-
now.
I had to go from there straight to physical therapy
Oh.
and have it stretched and worked on.
Ew.
Oh, it was horrible. I was on pain pills probably for a couple months just for it to quit hurting. So then when the left shoulder froze, I said, oh, no, you're not. I went to a different doctor also. I said, oh, no, I'm never having that done. He goes, well, it'll take 2 years to unfreeze. I said, I got time. Where am I going? I didn't get it done. I'm like, no way.
I got all the time in the world.
Yep. And I just went to physical therapy. I had to switch a couple of times because everyone wanted to hurt me. They thought it was funny to send you out of there in serious pain. So I went to this new guy. He gently stretched it every day. And then I went into the pool, to soak it. And it got better. It did take a little over a year to get, well, I never did really get full, but I don't care. I'll take it. It doesn't hurt. And yeah, no. I'd rather have them cut it open and just like cut it loose because now I got like a big hunk here that looks like a big old baseball glob of fat and it's where the muscle ripped. Last year we both had knees replaced. Oh my goodness. Doc said he's the youngest man that had to have 3 joints replaced in a year. Oh wow.
I've had enough parts taken out.
Is he hard on his body or does he have like autoimmune disease or well, it's none of my business, but hi Candace.
Hi, Candace.
Yeah, my grandfather, he had, not the grandfather I took care of, my mom's dad. He had double knee replacements. Best thing he ever did, he said, he could go hunting again and everything. And before, he could barely road hunt. I don't know if I'm remembering to leave all these open, but I guess we'll see when I try and turn them.
Crystal's
going
to have her 7th spinal surgery.
Who is having 7?
Crystal is having her 7th spinal surgery.
Oh, wow. My mom had spinal surgery. Was it last year or the year before? I think the year before.
My brother-in-law did.
She did good. She got it. Yeah, you couldn't keep her down. She was throwing 40-pound sacks of feed around like nothing. And they let her out of rehab early, but I think they wanted her gone because she was a mean patient.
Get her out of here.
I'm like, Mom, be nice. She goes, well, they ain't having me do that stuff. She goes, that's for old people. They wanted her to do like occupational therapy. And they were asking her, well, how are you going to wash your clothes? She goes, in the washer, just like everybody else.
How do you think?
Yeah, so she wasn't there very long.
That's a stupid question.
She reminded me of my grandmother in there when she did that. I was laughing.
Crack me up.
We had to stay with my grandmother when she was in the hospital because if anybody went to touch her, she would scream bloody murder. And she was just afraid in there. So I stayed for 2 nights. My mom stayed. Everybody, took turns. But she always tried to get me to break her out of there. I'm like, Grandma, I said, but I'll get in trouble. She goes, we won't tell. We just go. She goes, bring my wheelchair around and put your car over there. I said, Grandma, I can't. I said, maybe tomorrow. I'd have to make up stories. And when she broke her hip, they had to put, how they put the little kids in those tents to keep them from getting out of their cribs?
Yeah.
We had to put her in there because she was climbing all over walking. She's like, I've had enough of this. I can walk. I don't need you guys to, do anything. Oops. I need to pay attention here. I'm going to have some wonky donk.
About a month ago, my sister, who's 89, went to the dentist, and it was so windy that day that when she came out, she opened the car door, and the wind blew the car door, knocked her down, broke her arm.
Oh my heavens.
And had to have surgery.
Wow, you've been busy.
Like a rod and pins put in her arm. She's taking physical therapy.
Crystal Dragon says she can't take pain pills. I don't like them, but I'll take them.
I can't take them.
But I only take them until the pain is tolerable. Then I stop.
Yeah, they gave me Vicodin. I took one.
I can't take them. They make me sick.
They don't make me sick, but I can't prove it. I can't stand them.
Vicodin made me have weird dreams.
Vicodin gets rid of all my inhibitions.
I can't take it.
And I tell dirty jokes and everything.
Oh.
Hi, Wellness with Frugal Mama.
Now, Deb, is that unusual for you, really?
Yeah, it is. In front of people like this was in front of church people. The preacher was in there, and the secretary, and I think the treasurer was in there too. And I was just telling all these dirty jokes and laughing. Oh my gosh, I was just laughing like crazy.
Oh, I can see that. You're laughing.
Yeah, I can see that too. She was just here a minute ago.
Lacey,
She probably stole something, a glue stick, and took off with it.
what were you doing upstairs, Missy?
She
If you
likes
see a
them
glue
blue.
stick on the floor, it's mine.
It probably was when I go check.
Or it's your chapstick she got a hold of. I told you, don't leave it laying around.
She likes it.
Well, this one seems a little short, but it don't matter. Get a few drinks and people, they won't notice if one coaster is a little bigger than the other.
Candace says, I love the videos of people after surgery and the crazy stuff they say.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that would
My
definitely
oldest-
been
my oldest sister came
entertainment
out of
for
surgery.
Rowena.
What? What'd you say about me?
I said, well, I would have been definitely entertainment for Rowena.
Oh yeah, I would have taped it, used it against you.
My father-in-law at the time, he was in there too, and he was a deacon of the church, you know.
I knew you would. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's fine. Why is he
Gone.
I'm not going.
My mom's getting her brother's little dog back tonight. Oh, excuse me. You don't need all that. They're barking because Haley's coming downstairs and they're excited.
Oh,
There's nothing up there.
Well, maybe she just, I don't know.
Our little neighbor dog barks at everything. Squirrels, rabbits, birds, people.
That's the way they are. I had to shut the curtain today because they were barking, and I don't know what they were barking at because I couldn't find anything. But I had to go to the store today to buy a snow brush because I don't have one for the loaner car.
So you got a loaner car.
Yeah, Haley's car is in the shop and her part's back ordered. This is the second month. But because she's not 21, she can't get a loaner car from the dealership.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
So I have to get it.
Uh-huh.
Well, this fat girl does not like shoving herself into a little Chevy Trax because they're just ain't in the road. I like a bigger vehicle. Do not sit in my
I
recliner.
wasn't going to bother.
You're just in here causing trouble. All three of you hit the road.
Hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Yeah, I don't know which is worse, those two or Haley.
Or Deb singing.
Or Henry going up and down the steps all day long when he can't hardly make it. He just goes up there 10, 12 times a day. I guess he's just bound and determined he's going to beat them steps.
Is Giovanna here?
I don't know.
I was going to say, Giovanna, I'm getting rid of my scraps.
Let me scroll back and I don't see her.
Well, I was going to let her know. Hey, I'm cleaning
Let me
up
look
this
at
mess.
participants. Let's see, there's Candle. No, I don't see her.
She's always giving me a hard time about a messy desk.
Who's giving you a hard time, Deb?
Giovanna.
Huh?
Oh, let me move this away so you don't hear my machine constantly. I don't need to see that much over there. If I could find, oh, I have my little blue glasses. Can't blame you for trying it. Guess who, Nancy? I missed something. Mona, don't say the 4-letter word, the S word. Oh, is that SNOW? I love SNOW.
I do too.
But not today because I had to go in it. First, I called the garage to make an appointment to get my car fixed and get everything on it. Well, they want to know what size tires. I said, I don't know. Don't you know? I said, you put on the last tires. They're like, no, we don't have that. She goes, well, you could run out and look at the tire. I go, that's not happening. I go, it's buried in snow right now. And plus,
You have snow? You have snow?
Yeah, we have snow. We got
Really?
And
Huh.
so I found an old invoice. I got one extra. So I can go back into the bin.
Nancy said the doctor that took my gallbladder out told me I tried to get him to do a tummy tuck. He laughed so hard I didn't know I did that.
Hey, I don't blame you for trying that. I would have said, hey, can you whack off a few pounds here, buddy?
I asked that and I knew what I was saying, but he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, when I had the shot in the hip, was it last week or the week before? My mom and them were making fun of me because I was saying different words. I go, what are you laughing for? I talk like this all the time. I can never think of my words.
Hey, I make up words.
Hey, when you can't think of it.
How much snow do you have?
Under 2 inches.
Oh, really?
It's not Erie PA. They got a lot of snow, and so did Cleveland.
We just saw just a few like flurries coming, not much at all. We were out raking leaves. We were out raking leaves this morning.
Oh my heavens.
Yeah, they're going to start picking up this week. This is the last time they're going to pick up.
Yeah.
I never rake leaves.
Yep.
Hubby did it the other day.
I'm one of those that lets them blow away.
Oh, you're like the neighbors across the street. That's why we got so many. We don't even have any
Yeah.
trees.
Oh, I only have 1 tree, so
We don't have any. We don't have any.
We have one.
Oh, I have 2 trees. Oh no, I have 3. Well, 4 if you count the giant weed that took over. But I have the dilapidated pear tree that every time a storm hits, something falls off of it. And then I have a regular tree. I don't know what it is. It's nice. And then the giant pine tree that is bigger than my house, which it scares me every time it rains. But that thing's got to be super duper old. I mean, it's huge. The trunk is bigger than me. So you know that's big.
Ah,
That one looked a little thick in the middle.
we just live on the wrong side of the street.
We don't have, wait a second. We don't have any snow in Western New York yet. Well, that's good. Oop, there went the mud rug.
Sorry.
Garbage. Do, 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 do. Oh, wait, is that on? Oh, no, it's not on her face.
I would rather have leaves, Crystal. Those pine needles hurt.
Yeah, that's why I have the fake grass in the dog yard so I can blow the needles out of the way, because sometimes Henry gets them in his foot and then I got to go out there and rescue him. There was an owl in that tree, but it must have either moved on or passed on, because I haven't seen it in a long time.
Tell you, people drive you crazy.
Yes, they do.
United Healthcare, they're always wanting something. I usually don't even answer.
I got rid of my phone.
Did you?
Yeah, a while ago. I had my cell phone.
No, this was my cell phone. We don't have a landline.
Oh, okay.
No, this
I
is,
still have that.
we don't have the landline anymore.
My mom's like, what happened to your phone? How are you getting phone calls? I go, my cell phone?
It's
No,
like when they start saying, hi, how are you today? Well, what do you want?
Yeah.
You don't
I
really
don't
care.
answer my phone if I don't know the number.
Yep, same.
I don't either. But
And if they don't leave a message, too bad for them. They'll never get a phone call back.
nope. That's what I think. If it's that important, they'll leave a message. And if they leave a message and I don't want to answer, I just don't answer.
Exactly. And I have it on the do not call list.
I'll say, and if you call me too many times,
I
you're going
block
to get
you.
blocked.
Yeah, I've blocked several people. Yeah.
Yeah, you blocked me. That's why you're not getting my emails.
What's that? I didn't block you. No, I didn't. Oh, no, you
Yeah.
caught on to me. You caught on to me.
I got the notice and you were on the same email.
Well, that was a text, I thought.
Yeah.
But that was
But- But
Yes.
last time you sent an email. And by golly, I know Rowena's name is on it.
But maybe I had the wrong address because I don't even show where you sent me an email anywhere.
I know. Well, you sent me an email about that price, and I answered it twice.
Yeah, and I never got it. And I checked my spam and everything.
So then I texted to you.
And I mailed that. Wait. No, that got mailed today.
That's
So
fine.
Deb was right. She knew I wouldn't mail it last week. I even mailed Katie's, what did I send her? A sticker. She wanted a sticker, so I mailed her a sticker. But now I have a post office box, so I don't have to worry about anybody
Oh, do you?
sketchy.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, if I can turn these little blocks, because I never leave the hole big enough. Hi, Melanie Taylor. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Melanie's here.
I usually have to rip it to get it through. Today, Monday or Thursday? I'm like
Monday.
Monday. Okay. Oh, that means I still got a whole week. Yeah, they're going to have my car for 2 days. So poor Haley, I'll have to crate her around. Or she can just stay home. And something's wrong with my mom's car because she got a new battery and it still keeps going dead. And it's not the alternator because she had it, checked. And I says, well, something's eating it. Either something that a fuse or something that's staying on, and it's making it. See, so that won't look too bad once it's all ironed flat and stitched. And then I usually go up and down the rows. And sometimes if the batting's too thick, when I turn it in, I just shove it in out of the way.
I ordered some of the zipper pulls from that Zipper Valley.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. I haven't got them yet.
They just had a Black Friday sale or something. But I haven't been opening them. I'm not spending. I'm not buying.
Yeah, well, I bought more fabric too, so.
Well, I went overboard in November and whatever the months were before that. All the months.
Oh, yeah. Keep telling myself no more. But they have Black Friday deals, so there you go.
Yeah.
Every time Lisa and Mona would say, I'm not buying no more, I'm like, wait till the next sale.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it this time. Really?
Yep.
We could take bets and make some money, Deb.
I never say never.
Nope, I don't either.
No, I did say I could buy thread or interfacing or something like that if I run out. But that's it.
I ordered more that Thermalone and another bolt interfacing.
I didn't buy the Thermalone this time because last time when I went to put it on, it melted.
Really?
Yeah. So
Never
I
had
didn't
that
buy
problem.
it. I didn't buy it this time.
I never had that problem. I'm using it right now today. So
What did I buy? I bought a bolt of.
I bought a bolt from
or something.
Joanne's had 60% off one time. So
I got this at where did I get it from? Walmart. They had the cheapest price at the time. So I just got fusible fleece because that And I think I had my iron. I might have had it on cotton instead of down one, but it melted it good. I'm like, no,
Wow.
I don't need this.
I've never had it to melt.
Yeah, that one iron I got, it gets hot, and I think it just because I don't put any water in it, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it or if it just gets hot when it wants to. I don't know, but so I'm not using that for right now, unless I got like an off brand or something.
I have made gobs of those potato bags, and our granddaughter, I made her one, and the end of it caught on fire. Well, so I made her another one, and after she moved back to St. Louis, she used it, and the end of it caught on fire. It's like, I don't know what you're doing, but no one else has ever had a problem.
Are you using everything cotton?
Yes, I use everything cotton, thread, batting, fabric, everything's cotton.
And the one her setting might be too high.
I use that wrap and
they
zap.
can go in the microwave is 7 minutes.
I use that wrap and zap. It's made for microwaves.
Yeah, but the longest that can go is 7 minutes. If
I know. I don't know what she's doing though.
If she's cooking 10 minutes,
she's doing something wrong. Because she sent me a picture of it.
Well, maybe she should wet hers first.
Sometimes they say tell you put like a damp paper towel in with it.
Oh, do they? I've never used them.
I've seen instructions that way. Yeah. So I don't know.
And I don't use my bowl cozies in the microwave either, but I still put in wrap and zap just in case somebody else does.
I don't use bowl cozies in the microwave either. Yeah, because somebody might.
The iron, they are poopy. Putting in microwave too long, yeah. Because it says on the package more than 7 minutes.
High. It's too high or something. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
She's the only one that way. And I made 30 of them for my supervisor to give away as gifts.
Oh, wow.
And no one's ever had a problem with them. And we use ours all the time. So.
Yeah, well, yesterday I couldn't find a bowl cozy anywhere. I'm like, Haley, where are the bowl cozies? I don't know. Yeah. So one of us put them away in the wrong spot, and we don't know where. So until we come across them, and I said,
love them. I love them.
I'm not making any more. And I said, I'll just have to go over Granny's. I gave her 18 of them to sell. She never sold them. She still has them. So I'll just go over and pick out the ones she hasn't used and bring some.
Really? 18 of them.
Well, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I gave her a lot more than that.
She was going to sell them?
Oh, yeah. She sold a bunch. Not last year, year before last. These were just leftovers.
Wow.
That she wanted for somebody, but then she couldn't remember who wanted them.
You're going to go over back and take some back.
Yeah, I'm going to take a few. So I can use them. And these are the bigger ones that'll hold a nice big bowl.
Yeah.
Because I use them for everything, even like a bowl of cereal or ice cream, because I'm always spilling stuff, and so it spills in the bowl cozy, and then I just throw it in the washer.
Wash those.
Well, I use paper anyways, paper bowls most of the time.
I love them for soup.
Yes, they're perfect.
You want to sit and watch TV while you eat or something, you know. So.
Well, that's what we do now, because we used to always eat at the table, but I got rid of the table.
Yeah.
Because it's just me and Haley now. So she'll come in here and we'll sit and talk and eat.
Yep.
Yeah, all these will have to be ironed before I can even begin to sew them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It works. She said, Crystal said it works fine for low wattage microwaves, but not high wattage. And leave it in too long, catches fire. I think that's what she's doing.
Yeah, she might have high power. Tell her don't go over 7 minutes.
Well, we check ours every few minutes too. When we when we
Oh,
use
maybe
them.
she's putting it on 20 minutes and just leaving.
I wouldn't- she's the only one that's had a problem, so she's doing. It's her doing something.
Well, that last, we finally got a new microwave. I got it on sale for $9.
Oh wow!
Well, I had 30% off. I had a 10% off, and then I forget how much Kohl's cash from the getting,
Oh yeah,
presents.
yeah.
So it ended up costing me $9. So I'm like, well, I'll buy one for that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it was started out at 80 something, but it was on sale for 60. So, and I got free shipping. So
That's still a good price. Really good price.
So it's kind of light though. I don't like it. You have to press a button to unlock the door.
Oh, yeah, really?
I can never remember that. And if you pull on it too hard, the whole microwave comes. I got a little one.
Yeah.
I don't use it except for once in a great while. But Haley uses it all the time.
We have a toaster oven. We use that a lot.
Yeah, I use the toaster oven more.
Especially in the summertime when you don't want to turn on the oven.
Yeah, you would think some people would do that here. But no, they'll turn on the 220 for one little thing. No, I use the toaster oven, and it has an air fryer in it too.
Ours is big enough to it holds a 9x13 pan.
Oh, that's pretty big.
So like a casserole.
Yeah, mine can cook a whole pizza.
Yeah.
But I bought all the little pans, so I could bake a cake or whatever I want.
Yeah.
And it actually takes less than the regular oven.
Yep.
Hi, June Hansen. Welcome in. Welcome in. Guess who Nancy says, wow, I need a backpack. These two bags are hard with one hand. Oh, I can imagine. Plus, you don't want to be touching stuff at the hospital.
Nope.
I don't have any backpacks, or I'd send you one. Or even a little drawstring bag would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those either. I don't have hardly any bags. My mom keeps me busy. And all last week, I did not sew at all. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like doing anything, so I did not.
I can't remember last time I sewed.
Well, I got the shot. I don't know if I got the shot on Monday or Tuesday. No, I got it on Wednesday. So that day was shot. And then I just didn't feel like doing anything. But it definitely has helped. I'm not in as much pain. It hasn't really helped the mobility part of it. It still hurts to put my leg up in the air to put my shoe and sock on. But other than that,
I got a hand problem.
it doesn't hurt all the time anymore. No, they run a bunch in the garbage. Oh, it's just my fabric garbage. Oh wait, there's something in here. What's it doing in there? That's not fabric. Haley got her friend an apron for a gag gift. It has a boy in I think a swimsuit. I'm not sure. I couldn't really see that close, but no shirt on, like a fireman type thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I said, "You got that for your friend's mother?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." She goes, "Well, they're supposed to be gag gifts."
Oh.
So I don't know what they're cooking or baking.
Mom might like it.
Oh, she probably will. Did I sew? Oh no, I thought I sewed this shut, but I did not. Man, my eyes are still blurry. Oh well. Triple Dragon, Mona. Plasma shots are helpful for me. I did them and made everything 5%, 500% worse. Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't hurt. So, of course, I was out cold. Because he said, oh, I'm going to give you a shot in the hip. I said, oh, no, you're not. You knocked me out first. He goes, don't worry, you'll be asleep. I said, okay, then you can. Hi, butterfly on the wall. Welcome in. Welcome in. Melanie Taylor wants to know what you're making, Deb.
I'm cutting up scrap.
Woo.
Get out of here. They hear a noise and then they just chase for the nearest thing. No, nobody was attacked. Shut that gate. I forgot you're here. They don't behave when you're here.
Oh, look, I found candy.
I got
Oh,
a candy bar in my drawer.
I looked all over for candy the other day.
Yeah,
My husband came up from the store and said, here, look what I bought you. These little Hershey candy bars. And so
nice.
I took them and put them in my sewing room so he couldn't find them.
Well, that's good. Rowena, or not Rowena, Deb, show Rowena your bag you made.
Ooh, I want to see.
What bag?
Your walker bag.
Oh, the
The
walker.
what?
Walker bag.
It's a walker caddy.
A walker bag. Oh, cool.
And I got a big pocket on the other side.
Good.
And she made that out of a dish mat.
This
Really?
part is a dish mat.
Like those foamy type
Yep.
dish mats?
Yeah. And then I just use scraps for the pockets.
Cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's cute. My blocks are falling apart, but it'll be all right. Hi, Donna Armstrong. Ha ha ha, Mona, you're funny. That is not noise at all. Those dogs singing and howling. Yeah, they get loud. If they hear a leaf drop outside, they go vicious. They want to tear it up, whatever it is.
Oh,
They keep it up. I'm going to have to go get some nerve pills. When I'm here by myself without Haley, they're not as bad. They listen. Because Bob stays in there. He don't come in. Lacey comes in and gets on my lap. Hi, So Terry. Hi, Melanie Taylor.
I got an Armstrong. Terry. I thought there was somebody else that came in. Hi, Joyce.
I don't know. I can't see. My eyes are blurry. I got to stick my nose clear up to the... Hi, Joyce.
Joyce
I don't see you.
Clinton.
I don't see you, but I'll take her word for it.
She's up just a little bit.
Oh, okay. Then I missed her. I'm sorry. Yeah, I will have to iron
I
all
saw her out of the corner of my eye because I can see the chat just a little bit.
Yeah, those are iron big time.
So I had to actually turn my head and back up to see who I saw.
Oh, Crystal's computer reads the chat for you. Well, that's nice. I don't do any of that fangled stuff.
me neither.
I don't even want the radio telling me what song's on. I just want to be surprised. I put it on country during the day, and then I put rock on at night. And I have 2 channels, and I don't need to know who they are. I don't need their pictures. I don't need to know what album or any of that. And I don't need to be swiping on the screen either. I don't like that. They got this big thing now so you can swipe and do all this with the screen. Then if you want to turn the heat on, it's clear down at the bottom. You got to look down to find it. Well, if you're not careful, there's a ditch. And they have stuff on the wheel. No, I don't want stuff on my wheel. My luck, I'd hit the eject seat. Oh, that's right. She says, remember, I'm blind. Oh, okay. Well, then you need somebody to read it. Well, that's good they have that if you need it.
Most things Mona just plays with or ignores it.
I do like technology when I'm in the mood to goof around with it, but I don't want it in anything that I drive. It's hard enough for me not to get distracted without having something else saying, look at here, look at there. Oh, I still got 2 more drying mats. I could whip up some more stuff, but I'm not going to. Oh, here's another one. I didn't do this one.
Well, I'm feeling accomplished. I did two piles.
Well, I got some mug rugs done. That's enough. My eyes are like burning. It's like, you know how it is around a campfire or something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, look at that dust. I better get off my butt and get some dusting done. They're just burning. Melanie Taylor, butterfly. I got most of my grandson 1 thing each. Luckily, they got that gift cards this year. The only thing I have left to go buy is Tractor Supply bags because I don't want to carry a bunch of bags on Christmas. I'm not one of those that puts bows. I don't wrap it. I just shove everyone's for that one person in a bag, throw some tissue on top, boom, you're done.
Tractor Supply bags?
Yes. Not the little plastic, the big, the big bags that they sell. They have chickens on them or goats or whatever, and they're sturdy and they last, and then everybody has something besides a gift bag to carry their stuff home in.
I'd rather have something like that than get wrapped gift.
Yeah, and it works out nice because I can fit, usually, unless it's something big, I can fit everybody's all in one. I just have to carry in one bag. So it makes it nice. Just like at the grocery store, you put the heavy stuff at the bottom if there is any, and then work your way on up. So now I just have to go all the way around after I squish it down with the iron real good. And then I'll probably do, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do some extra stitching, but not today. Not feeling it. Just not feeling it. Because I have to drag out. What thread do I have? What thread did I use? Oh no, that's the tan. I can't do that. I have to drag out the big cutting table that I just shoved in the closet to, what do I got to do with, ooh, what's this? Oh, this was in the scraps? Oh no, that's yardage. Never mind. I have to spray base Haley's quilt so I can start on that to get that done. I made it for her 2 years ago. She would really like it this year for Christmas. So I'm going to finish it. I really, really am. Let me see. I could probably put this. I could probably make one more of these. Put this here. Take this one. And let me see. Maybe put you there. And that'll get rid of all those blocks. What's this? Oh, I like this better. We'll use this. Yeah, last year the mug rugs I made, they had Christmassy on the front, and then on the back it was, you know, just winter scenes or fall colors or something. So it wasn't so bad. Yeah, I think I can just go around with this. I'm not even gonna measure. I'm just gonna sew it up. What do you call stitch and go? Quilt as you go, not stitch and go. It's not a fast food quilting place.
Stitch and go.
And this is just for the back, so it'll be fine. Well, that piece is a little small. So let's do something else.
Oh, I got the snap on finally.
Oh, I got these I can do too.
The snap is on.
I want more of this. I got yardage of this somewhere, but I am not digging that tub out again.
I need to order more snaps. Running low.
What, the magnetic?
Yes.
Yeah, I was putting plastic snaps on the other night. It's been so long, I couldn't remember how to do it. So I had to, what do you call it? Oh, that didn't get sewed on too good. Let's try that again. Well, I forget what I was talking about or anything. Am I at a bobbin thread again? Apparently, because there ain't nothing coming out of there. I'm like, why is this not working?
I've done that.
Already. That's why. Do I have another bobbin? Probably not.
Cut the corners out.
Something, oh wow, LOL.
Hi, my wild home.
Example. Hi, Melanie. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you had a nice time. Were you at your daughter's? I'm just kind of goofing off today.
Now we're going to do the corners.
Goofing off. Trying to do something, but
My wild home says, hello, hello, listening to you guys. It's a comforting thing to come in and be around the sewing circle. Way to go, ladies.
oh, thank you. If you haven't checked out her channel, they bought an island and they're building a cabin off grid in Canada. It's really cool.
I need chocolate.
I was watching her husband last night pick up all this wood with Pepper, their thing that works, their machine.
The thing that works.
Yeah, and their dog races around the island like a maniac. I love it. She looks so happy. This should be enough thread just to finish this. Oops. That was not supposed to be underneath there. Look what I did.
What'd you do?
I sewed this on the bottom
Oh,
by accident. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, here's the seam ripper. I must have picked it up when I picked it up. I didn't sleep good last night either.
I didn't sleep good most nights.
I was up at 3 and then I couldn't get back to sleep. And then my mother says, "What are you still doing up?" I said, "Well, why are you texting me?"
I woke up at 2:30 and got up at 3, sat in the chair for a while, went back to bed, got up again.
And the snowplow woke me up. Then the cat was on my pillow, and I hate that. But
Can't believe you got that much snow. We got nothing.
yeah, we got some nice snow.
We got snow too, Rowena.
Well, aren't you special?
Yeah.
Not really.
I sent it to Mona.
What'd you send me?
I sent you snow.
Well, thank you. I like snow.
I bet
I
I'm
like
closer to
snow
you.
too.
I bet I'm closer to you than Mona is.
It doesn't hurt as much when I fall down.
I blew harder to get it to her.
Well, you could have sent it to me. It'd been closer.
I didn't even think about you.
Yeah, you don't think about me. I know.
No.
I know.
I think this will do because it's just a little tiny piece.
Gone and forgotten. That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
I know.
I gotcha.
I know you. Too well.
Yeah.
My wild home says she loves the snow too.
I do too.
I think about Rowena every time I walk in my kitchen.
Why? Because I'm eating all the time?
No, because I decorate apples too.
I take these apples. You don't ever send me anything.
No, I know better.
Better hope the camera didn't catch you in them cheeky shorts.
Ah.
Snowing out. She's got shorts on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Kelly does too. But he only
Good.
runs out and back in.
Oh, I think she's getting ready to do her laundry. Be prepared for the, what do you call the thing to go racing across the room?
Oh.
Washing machine. Sort colors or nothing. She just shoves them all in there. And hopes for the best, don't you?
Good God, girl, didn't your mother teach you better?
I did, but she don't listen.
See, watch and see if it dances right behind Mona.
You better watch it. She might start streaking.
It's too cold out the street.
Remember the song Street?
They were pretty much streaking at the football game in Buffalo
Oh, yeah.
last night. Well, they don't wear shirts because they got to paint their bodies.
Oh, the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that one will be big enough. Find a bigger piece. Yeah, it'll work just fine.
Well, it sounds different after I cleaned it and oiled it.
Sounds better, does it?
All
Well, I can officially say I am sick of pie.
Are you?
Yes.
I made a cake.
Sick of pie.
Cake.
And I mean sick of it. I couldn't eat another one.
We still have some.
I have a piece of blueberry left and a piece of pumpkin. Everything else is gone. And I'm not eating either one of them.
I'll show you
Look at all the cash.
cake I made.
And in my purse.
Where you get all the cash from
Well, what's the cash for?
the quilt.
Oh. baby quilt.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Now I got going around town money.
Yeah, I figured since I had cash, might as well get a chance to set up a check.
I'll use it on Henry tomorrow when he goes and gets a bath.
See, I'm helpful.
Yes, you are. You're being very nice lately. What's the catch?
You say you don't want to move out.
Let me show you this pumpkin cake I made. I'll send you a piece.
No more pie.
This is cake. Here's
Oh,
the pumpkin-
cake I'll eat.
Here's the pumpkin cake I made.
Wait, I can't see. I gotta move the. Oh wow, that looks nice.
It's 4 layers.
Oh,
My wild home, she made a pumpkin pie from an actual pumpkin. They went and they picked out the pumpkin and did all that. That's too much for me. I went and picked out a can and that's how I made my pie, but it looks so good. I bet you it is good fresh out of the field too. Or from the
I
pumpkin.
made mine out of a can.
Yeah, I did canned pumpkin. It was the first time I did a pie. I don't know if I'll ever do a one out of. Well, I kind of like this one better. This is going to be the back of one since I didn't have enough. It's busy, but so's the front. So let's just slop this baby on here. And I'll have an extra. Oops.
I'm going to eat a piece.
Oh my, it's after 2 already.
I know. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. I usually don't look at the clock and I'm like, oh,
What?
maybe I should today. Because I will need to get a nap today. Bye, Melanie.
bye, Melanie.
Before I go over to my mom's to help her introduce the dogs.
Oh,
So I'll probably go till 2:30
okay.
since I'm out of projects.
You have any projects?
Well, I have projects, but none I want to start today. And I have a live set up for Thursday. Hopefully
Okay.
I'll get to work on a bag then.
Maybe I will too.
Yeah, if you want to sew, just pop into the chat and I'll put it there. Because you won't get the message anyhow. Until we figure out who blocked who.
Oh,
Crystal Dragon later. Yeah, because my eyes are just on fire. And I think with these ones, I'm going to take and put them, I don't know, not straight and do like I did those other coasters of mine and just go across the corners because I like the way they looked. I'll show you one. It's already finished. I have a bunch of them. These are all the ones I made
yeah, those are nice.
a couple years ago.
Yeah, I like
Hi,
those.
Andrea.
And they're just all with these little squares because I didn't have enough and then scraps on each corner or whatever. And then I just put whatever yardage I had on the back.
Mhm.
Oh, I must have had a lot of this.
Crystal says you should try some natural teardrops for your eyes, Mona.
Yeah, I have Refresh and I have some other kind that I use, but I need to remember to use them more than once a day. I got to use them at least 4 times a day. But it's hard to get back in the habit because I kind of break the habit in the winter time, or not the winter, the summertime. Because unless I'm outside, by the lake or something, I really don't need them as much. But now I need to use them more. And I used to use the one prescription one. Is it Restasis? Well, that didn't work any better than the over-the-counter, so I quit using it. And I've had the tear duct plugs put in, but those, I think they were too big. They just scratched my eyes, so I had them taken out. When they get real bad, sometimes I just pour water in them. But I have a lubricant too that I can put in at night, but I don't like it. It's like a Vaseline consistency, and it kind of makes you, foggy. Everything's like,
Oh, yeah.
all right, I got to fix this. I missed that corner, or I cut it. I don't know which, but. And I don't know if Beverly McCullough goes on at 3 today or not. But as soon as this is over, I'm going to take a nap. Oh, I haven't even had.
I watched her last week. And she said it was the first one she'd done in quite a while.
Oh, okay. Then I haven't missed any.
No. She was busy doing other stuff.
Probably designing fabric.
She was designing fabric for that new line, that Melody line. But she had other stuff going on too.
Oh, okay. Which side do you like better? On this side or this side?
I like that side, the last one.
The last one, yeah. That was a little busy, but I needed one back to go with this. So I could stitch it. And then all these will be stitched all the way around.
Yeah, one with the stripes. That's what I said.
Yeah. I might as well stitch one of these. I can iron it after, since I have it here. Make sure it's in there. There.
Crystal says, Mona, yep, that is how I see most of the time. Foggy.
Yeah, mine's from Sjogren's. Sjogren's.
Crystal says the one with the stripes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Andrea says, me too, and this time of year, my sinuses are all messed up, and I live with a constant headache. Just some days are better than others. Crystal says, I know how that is. I have severe migraines.
Try magnesium and B2 for your migraines. It helps. That's what the neurologist told me to use for Haley. Is that sewed? No, there's a hole. I better redo this one. But you know what helps my sinuses and to keep is Vicks.
Oh, really?
Yep, old-fashioned Vicks. It really helps. And they have ones that you can just sniff it now. You don't even have to, put it on. But I like the kind you put on.
She's going to snort it.
Yeah, they do. It's like a little nose thing, and you just snip it in.
Yeah, I've had those.
But I buy the lavender.
Oh, yeah?
It smells good, and it doesn't have the thing. But I put it on usually every night when I go to bed, or, if I'm having allergies.
I have allergies. I sneeze a lot.
Mine goes right to my ears, and then I get earaches and the headaches. When I get the bad headaches, I just wrap my head in a heating pad,
Yeah.
and that seems to help.
My sister used to get migraines so bad she was just sick.
Yeah. But I do have migraine pills for when it gets too bad, but I haven't had to use them only once since I got my braces off.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had that TMJ or whatever.
Yep. Yep.
So getting braces at 60 really helped my migraines. So where is over there. What?
I thought you said, "Where is the hoe?"
What? Eucalyptus oil under my nose can help. Yeah, I don't mind the eucalyptus oil, but I just like the smell of Vicks. I'll put it right in the shower.
Yeah.
Haley hates it and let it steam up in there. And then I have I think I had eucalyptus spray that you would just spray on the walls of your shower. But man, you didn't want to spray too much. That stuff gets strong. But yeah, sometimes I just put it right here on my lip. It burns like heck, but it works. And then my ear, if I get an earache, I just put it on the very tip of my lobe.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow it works. Because none of the nose spray works. So, woohoo, 2 more minutes. Woohoo.
You can't wait to take a nap.
Yeah, I'm ready today.
I can't sleep during the day.
I have a hard time too.
I always say I'm taking a nap and then I don't, or I say I'm going to do something and then you'll find me asleep in my chair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make a list. Yeah, I'm going to go here, do this, and this, and there I am over there.
Snoring away.
But I got to go back for another sleep apnea test because I guess I was snoring pretty darn good when I was getting my hip shot, from being knocked out.
Yeah.
So they must have had me on my back. I don't know. But he said, yeah, you were snoring really good. You need to have that checked. So I'm going to have to, but I don't think I'll get the machine thing because I always rip it off.
Oh, yeah.
So I think what I'll do, he said there's an implant I can get like in my upper chest.
Oh, yeah.
And it just, I don't know if it shocks you what it does, but it fixes it. So I'd rather do that than have to mess.
I couldn't stand a mask.
Yeah, I tried the little nose things. My nose got so sore, it was almost bleeding.
Yep.
I tried the mask, but I would wake up every morning. The mask would be somewhere on the floor and I'd be sound asleep. So apparently in my sleep, I get rid of it. So, and then I dropped it and broke it and never used it again. So they won't give you a new one if it's too close to when you. So I'm like, well, I'll wait. And I never went back. And there's also supposed to be some kind of dental appliance that keeps your jaw, does something so you don't have to do the machine.
Oh, that comes up with something new all the time.
Like some kind of retainer.
Oh, yeah.
A friend of mine had that, and he said it worked really good. So I don't know if it really does or not. But my dentist seems to think it worked, but all right. Boy, this is thick around there. Oh, I know. I used to make quilt each one on a piece of batting and then put it together. And then cut the batting out of the corner. This is thick. I mean, it's not too thick, but, you know, it's pretty thick. But, you know, what do you expect from a bunch of scraps?
That's all right.
And these are got probably 40-year-old scraps. All right. Now there's an example. Choo-choo.
Let me see. Okay. Yep.
And I think the ones I did the one year I went across and did lines, you know, quilting in each one. Where's the one I did? I don't know. But this is how I make most of mine. I make a 4-patch.
Yeah.
Yarn packs and then quilt it and put binding on it. That's my favorite way. But I could probably do some out of these little leftover Christmas squares, 2.5. But not today. All right, let me see what's going on in the chat. Who'd I miss? Awkward Quilter GA says, so Terry. Woot, woot. She must have won. When I could still hear, I would snore so loud I would wake myself up. Now I cannot hear without hearing aids, and they are off at night. I sleep like a baby, but husband doesn't. Oh, what did Terry do that she got a woohoo? Oh, she's 5 away from a 500th. So Terry is. So if you haven't checked out her channel, please check out So Terry. Let's help her get to 500. Then you'll be able to get monetized. That'll be great. I don't know if I'll go check my TV accounts and see if I'm subscribed there. If not, I'll add one on each one of them. Because the TV upstairs, oh, you need 4,000 hours. Well, no, for 500, you only need 3,000. And you can get the first level of monetization. Just have to do a bunch of lives. I know some people that don't want to do lives. They just put a video loop of something and it just plays while they're not there, or premieres where you do a video and then you're just in the chat. That'll get you some watch time. Hi, Rob, quilting in the man cave. But I will check the TV upstairs and the one down.
Hi, Rob.
Oh, she's not doing lives. No interest. Well, you could do a premiere. You don't have to be there. You just... Well,
just be there in the chat.
Yeah, just be in the chat.
I learned that one the hard way.
And you could do lives with just video. You don't even have to, be on the screen. But it's your channel. You do whatever you want. So everyone, please visit So Terry. I may do a premiere with the next adventure. Oh, great. And you can schedule that ahead too. So, notifications will go out. All right, ladies, it's 2:36. Are you guys still sewing or?
Yeah, but I've had it.
Oh, you've had it too? I think everybody's tired. I am.
I'm tired of cutting these down.
All right. Well, then I'm going to say goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
See you Thursday. Hopefully we'll have more energy.
I'll try on Thursday. What time? 1 o'clock?
1
Terry's
o'clock. Yeah.
going, don't leave me.
Oh, there's other channels that you can watch. So, Terry. You're not getting me on that one today.